You know, Sanjin got on a decent roll. I think he did lose his last match last night to Claudio Cacci. But still looking sure, and it was something special, huh?
Yeah, some of the, oh, look at this kiss. Some of the shots Chua just continues to come with. You know it's not by accident,
but
right?
Go one rail into the 9, maybe. Oh, great shot.
Yeah, I think he caught the 3 there.
I'm wondering if he had an opening shot here and what the safety might be. Yeah, good call.
You know, it made it look easy. I don't know if I'd have had the confidence.
Great break off. 2's going to dress up. So good look here. Okay, watch out, pink.
Better than it did the last few days. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, didn't really even need the inside spin. Very good timing. Stays very steady with the body. The record will tell you how impressed we are this week, especially with all these keelers he's been knocking off. But that's the one he wanted back. And you were talking about one way or another with this guy, and there's a little of that help from his opponent. Well, good luck with that. You know what I mean? You got guys trying to fire at you, so even in losses,
SVB and Mort's position, really, it's not all just about what you do. It's about what happened to lose could really show up in the future here.
The money and have value applied.
Yeah, it's day 7, finally getting a little to Capito here on table number 2. He broke dry again, where he's stunning. But here, like Jeremy said, I think you just got to float this up. And he doesn't feel comfortable when he's shooting those type of shots, it seems to me. And that's why he's more to the...
You know, if you excel in one area or the other, just play like a few days worth without any stun. Just get through the racks and see how you can do rolling the ball around, or maybe sweep when it comes to winning big matches and tournaments. Uh-oh. Should make this, but you never know.
Yeah, that never seems to fail, right? You've got a shot you're struggling with all week, and the next thing you know, you're staring down the barrel of it.
Delivered the cue as well, maybe being very left eye dominant, I don't know. But there was always that shot in particular that I practice it, but still try to avoid it.
Yeah, I actually think a lot of the players would be a high right ball. Definitely
for me as well. It didn't matter where it was. But I think it's my grip. Undone. I'm right English for some reason. I don't know. But good. All right, Morris did knock that ball down.
He was just touching on, but almost fluked the 9 to lower right corner.
Yeah, it's bad. I'm going to have some easy layouts. But you still have to maintain the way these tables have played. It doesn't take much to get a little out of line, and then the shot becomes very difficult.
Yeah, there's no doubt these players have really respected the tables this week. Some
I don't
probably
know why, but last week we had them playing a little softer overall, so that transition maybe. But you could tell, I think, that coming back with the stun myself. That's why spinning the ball, you just can't predict it. Because the cue ball, when you're in close quarters, never watch the cue ball, a couple rails towards the lower left. Lower right, excuse me.
He's going to fluke it into the middle, and he said, I'm sorry. Raining for at least 24 straight hours. Look at how much of this ball he got into. I do not believe he meant to go that far.
Well, he's got a heck of a stroke. So maybe a little frustration there. All right, trails 3-1. Sanjin, local hero.
Well, that's plan B. I don't know if he got there, Jay. A little heavy into the 2. Maybe a touch thinner.
You have a little more leeway with this too. I like this. Just, wow, great cue ball.
I guess. Look at this shot.
Your stroke there. All right, we should get a look at that 5-8 combination we were talking about here in a moment. It's got a nice angle.
Foul.
Be a little bit. Yeah, I like him drawing this. Oh, he really let it go there, though. Didn't dig in there. You can use a little lower. Yeah, and that's the calls we were talking.
No, I agree, JJ. You're right. He could have got into the combination a little bit better and maybe held a little time off there and just knocked the combination in. Ended up funny, and Sanjin left to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, nothing much here. Just a couple easy balls to make it 3-2. He's been about a player as well. I think they both have their ups and downs. Pardon the pun. I still think, 6 maybe. I think crossing it the other way, you're really, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're not only having a kiss possibly, but I think you're giving up a lot more that way. Pretty pure.
Purple, but he might. Oh, that might have always been the problem. I didn't know that he
like
tried.
I think just got a little more movement than he expected.
Yeah, he's just, but we've touched on it. He's one of those
steady. Now this one's in between. He can't just let it go.
Like he's up a few inches, which I've noticed. Nothing wrong with it, but I think it helps his elevation a little bit.
It just instantly makes you want to kind of overhit the ball. So I think one thing he does is he never really yeah, like that.
I'd love to get the stats, but it seems like all the matches I've covered this week.
All right, this may be a little 50-ish. It's okay. Definitely missable, though. 1 and at the table in game 2. On table 2. And to the hill. All right, the 2 got pinned on the back cushion, bottom cushion.
Top cushion.
Yeah, not taking a whole lot of time here. Him just banking that ball up the table. Is he going past this all the way to the pocket? He needs to go a little bit. I don't know if he has it or not. I agree. Good touch there. Yeah, maybe that's just a little experience, not recognizing that shot. That shot was pretty easy overall. Just needs to go forward a little bit.
Stay. Well, one big shot away right here. Gets this down. He's a heavy favorite. Seal the deal.
Yeah, very confident. Okay, simple work from here. Just draw the cue ball a little bit. Get an angle on the 7. 8 and 9 grouped on the bottom end.
Yeah, and Duong 9 of 20.
Well, one thing for these players, it's hard to do the math even. Play Jay number 7. So someone has to lose it, right? So you can get yourself the wire's a little crossed in the brain if you try to do too much math prior to playing these matches. So just do your thing, keep knocking these balls in. We'll see both these guys again